Hey everyone, how's it going? Today I'm super excited to walk you through a really interesting procedure, treating a plantar wart located right under the big toe. I'm gonna break down every step of what I'm doing with lots of care and attention to make sure my patient gets the best possible outcome. Let's dive in. First, let me explain what's happening. This plantar wart is a lesion caused by a virus, and it can be pretty painful, especially when you step on it. To identify it, I look for a few telltale signs. The wart is round, has a different texture from the surrounding skin, and most importantly has tiny black dots, which are signs of blood vessels. Those little dots are like the virus's fingerprint, showing it's there. For the procedure, I start by applying a medication with an acid base to break down the wart. This step is super delicate because the wart is sensitive and I need to target only the affected area. After applying the acid, I let it sit for about 5 minutes. During this time, I also use methylene blue, which helps highlight the area and makes it easier to see what I'm working on. Next, I move on to cauterization with a laser. I use a PDT pen, which is designed specifically for plantar warts. Check this out. On my equipment, I select the plantar wart clusters option, and the pen emits a light that targets and destroys the virus-infected cells. It's a precise process, and I take my time to ensure the entire wart is treated without harming the healthy skin around it. This is the first session, but since plantar warts can be stubborn, we need multiple sessions. In the second session, which I'll show in the same video, I check how the wart is responding. I notice it's still a bit hardened, so I repeat the process, apply the medication, wait for it to act, and use the laser again. At this point, the wart is much smaller, but I still see a few black dots, meaning the virus is still there. So we schedule another session. By the third session, the progress is amazing. The wart is almost gone, but since I'm a super detail-oriented podiatrist, I notice a tiny spot of vascularization. Plus, when I look at the skin on the video screen, I see that the fingerprint lines aren't quite 100% aligned yet. That's a clue we need one more cauterization to make sure the virus doesn't come back. So, I do another round of acid and laser, always being extra careful to keep my patient comfortable. Finally, in the last session, the result is beautiful. The wart is completely gone and the skin is almost fully healed. There was a dry layer on top that I gently removed, and my patient didn't feel a thing. The area is smooth and the fingerprint lines are starting to look normal again. It's so rewarding to see this kind of progress, knowing how much a wart can bother someone in their daily life. I want to emphasize that I do this entire process with a ton of care and empathy. My goal is to make sure my patient feels comfortable and confident. I know treating a wart can be a bit uncomfortable, so I'm always paying close attention to minimize any discomfort. Plus, I give my patient clear instructions for at-home care, like keeping the area clean and avoiding too much pressure on the foot while the skin heals. Now, I want to hear from you. Where are you watching this video from? Drop it in the comments. I love seeing where my content is reaching. And if you've ever dealt with a plantar wart or know someone who has, share your story. Your comments mean the world to me. Speaking of comments, did you know that about 90% of the people watching my videos aren't subscribed yet? When you hit that like button, leave a comment or subscribe, it tells YouTube that my content is worth watching and not some low quality stuff. That really helps me out. So, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any new videos. I post fresh content every single day, and I make it a point to read and reply to every comment. Your support makes all the difference. Before I wrap up, here's a quick tip. Plantar warts are caused by a virus, so please don't try to remove them at home. It can make the problem worse or even spread the virus. Always see a professional, like a podiatrist, for safe and effective treatment. To end on a high note, I want to leave you with this. Taking care of your feet is taking care of your health and happiness. Every step you take deserves love and attention. So don't forget to show your feet some TLC. Let's keep walking this journey to healthy, happy feet together. Big hugs to you all, and I'll see you in the next video.